here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This is the scene just before we came on air. This New York crowd fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the Green Bay Packers. The longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for his start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium. Rodgers on the return. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. First and 10. Here's Rodgers. Flushed out right. Drops it to Jones in the flat. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll make it a second down. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. Man open. That's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Of course we think of Aaron Rodgers as a pocket passer, but you and I both know this guy's a pure athlete. He can get outside and make plays with his legs as well.
I showed it right there, outside of the pocket and on the money. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw here pulled in by Lazard. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 30. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. About 3 yards there to the 27. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down. Rodgers going to throw. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the first down at around the 22. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. Jones on first and 10. Steps away to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's second and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's third and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Watch the slats. Watch the slat. Whip, whip. Cougar 19.
Now Jones. Off play action. Sliding out of the pocket. On the run. He'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And here's Rodgers on the return. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. The drive starts with a carry by Dillon. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams.
They're not even trying to do anything.
Inside the 5. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, 59 yards. And the Packers on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go. And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Second and 10.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
Check 3, check 3.
To throw again. Jones forced out to his left. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Back to throw again. Steps away. And that's complete to Shepard. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
36.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. He'll get it up the middle, and he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run from Saquon Barkley. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Graham Gano on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying.
And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Giants are going to take over here up near the 40. Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Throwing to start the drive, Jones. It's hauled in by Shepard. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
51's the mic. 51's the mic. Hey, I'm coming.
On 1st down, Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down.
51's the 19 Lion.
From the gun, Jones. And that will be incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
Buying time to his left. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll complete this to Ingram, his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. Out to the right here to Shepard. Touchdown! Daniel Jones able to connect with Sterling Shepard. And the Giants have taken the lead. Gano now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.